what I noticed too with these anime titles too, when you translate them to English, they're a lot longer and a lot weirder. They're like ones like I found my mom in a dungeon and kissed her or some shit like that.
Bro,
I'm like, bro, why are these titles so long? Like, if you really look at like that's seriously kind of like what it is.
Yeah, I be reading some of them. Like, what the fuck is this?
What is it? Like it's like the third champion is my sister or some. I'm like, bro, that is a random title.
Bro, we might have a dedicated segment to weird anime titles.
Like,
or make it short about it or something, bro. weird anime.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I mean,
because that is crazy.
Hold on. I just got man. Hold on. What is it? I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job. That's an anime title.
What? That's a
I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job. What?
Now Now I have to know: is the issue with the translation, or is the issue that the title is just crazy?
I don't know.
The last topic I have personally is the Dragon Ball Daima.
Okay.
And like other anime releases coming out in the fall. It's gonna be a big fall for anime.
There's still a lot. Yeah, I noticed that. There's still like a lot that's supposed to come out this year as far as like big hitters as far as like anime that's supposed to come out this year.
Yeah, man. Let me see if I could pull the list up. I'm not able to pronounce all of these damn anime. Where are they?
Are you gonna pull up a list?
I had a list from a website. Yuzakami, what the see? I'm out here pronouncing shit, bro. Uzumaki.
Uzumaki?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Naruto's last name, Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah. So we got that. People are interested in that. Obviously, Blue Lock season 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was supposed to come out a movie for Blue Lock, but I guess we're gonna get a season 2. Blue Lock is fire.
Yeah. Facts. We got Bleach, 1,000 Year, Blood War, Part 3, Blue Box. I don't think I never heard of it, but is it a basketball? Is it bad?
I've never heard of that.
Basketball and badminton. So, Blue Box, love and basketball. How about love, basketball, and badminton? The popular Shonen Jump series Blue Box and its combination of sports, anime, drama, and romantic comedy is getting an anime adaptation from director. Not even going to try to pronounce. Okay. Dan. That's another one coming out. Dan promises to faithfully bring the madness of Tatsu's manga to life. The action comedy follows popular girl Momo.
Oh yeah, that's out right now. I've watched like the first couple of episodes. It's basically about like aliens or something like
that. Okay.
And it's like dead demon something.
Man, you're asking the wrong person, bro. We got Blue Exorcist Beyond the Snow Saga coming out. You Are Miss Servant. Okay, got a couple one, and I guess the biggest one, other than the probably Bleach, then maybe what was the other one? Blue Lock.
We got. What I noticed too with these anime titles too, when you translate them to English, they're a lot longer and a lot weirder. They're like ones like I found my mom in a dungeon and kissed her or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, why are these titles so long? Like, if you really look at like that's seriously kind of like what it is.
Yeah, I be reading some of them. Like, what the fuck is this?
What is it? Like it's like the third champion is my sister or some. I'm like, bro, that is a random title.
Bro, we might have a dedicated segment to weird anime titles.
Like,
or make it short about it or something, bro. weird anime.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I mean,
because that is crazy.
Hold on. I just got man. Hold on. What is it? I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job. That's an anime title.
What? That's
I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job. What?
Now I have to know: is the issue with the translation, or is the issue that the title is just crazy?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
bro,
weird.
It's ridiculous. It's fun. It's kind of funny.
That's hilarious, bro. But the big one we have is Dragon Ball Daima. So I got some. The trailer came out. I got some fan theories. I kind of just summarized it. The new Dragon Ball Daima trailer teases a return to the franchise's roots with younger versions of key characters. This has sparked fan theories about possible time travel, magic, or alternate universe elements driving the plot. The trailer also hints at new villains and challenges, suggesting a blend of nostalgia and innovation. Now, I hope it's not like some kind of multiverse or different universe thing. I'm getting tired of that stuff, bro. Like, it's a lot, bro. We're already dealing with it in the MCU. It's a lot to deal with, bro. It's a lot to have, like.
You kind of just hope they just stay with the original characters and stay kind of like with the original storyline.
Yeah, bro. It's just.
I feel like this one's gonna be a little bit more lighthearted and fun since we're going younger.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing about Daima, what Daima translates to what? Demon? Yeah,
I think so.
So I guess I was watching a video made by maybe Geekdom. I was watching some kind of video. Maybe I don't know. But they're gonna focus a lot on like the Namekians, like Piccolo people.
Okay.
Because technically, remember King Piccolo was originally a demon. Like they referred to him as a demon, not an alien or Namekian. So maybe it got something to do with that.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting watching the evolution from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and then so on and so forth. Super. Mm-hmm. Like as far as like what they thought the original characters were, they actually were something completely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the original Dragon Ball was based on like what Journey to the West.
Yeah,
Monkey Man or Monkey Boy. Like that's what Journey it was originally based on, and then it kind of and Kiryu Toriyama kind of like rest in peace to the GOAT. Kind of like just kept expounding on things, and how did he do it, bro? Like he just kept coming up with new shit and trying his best to make it make sense, and a lot of it did. Like who would have thought that Goku, would be actually? I mean, it makes sense that he's an alien because who human has a tail, but it's like, dude, this dude's from a different planet from, like a planet of fighters, basically.
Conquering warriors.
Yeah, warriors, and then it kind of gives the Superman origin story. So we basically went from Goku, in Dragon Ball, because I started rewatching Dragon Ball last week. So you got Goku, on Earth. You just assume he's he's a kid with a tail. But now, like when Dragon Ball Z came out, you find out that no, he has like a Superman type of origin story. He was originally sent there to destroy the planet. Well, Superman wasn't sent to destroy the planet, but Goku was sent there to take over or conquer Earth, and he hit his head and become a good guy. It's just crazy how they kept it going. Now you got kids and shit.
Interesting story altogether when you really think about it. Mm-hmm. As far as like Goku's origin, like you said, and then when we talk about Piccolo's origins as well, that's how you get introduced to, okay, well, no, he's actually an alien as well from a far off planet. And that's how, the Dragon Balls were actually created.
Ain't that crazy, bro?
Yeah.
It's insane. And we watched this kid. We watched Goku, I think, what is he, 12 when the Dragon Ball starts off? And grow into an adult, a father, a grandfather, fighting in different universes and shit. Like, bro, what did this little kid with the tail to turn into a god? Bro, what? Like, it's so crazy. Yeah.
What does it say that Daima talks about? Just them being younger.
Yeah,
I didn't really look too much into it.
The trailer is basically showing them being younger and got like, I guess Majin Buu is a big plot point. But yeah, I haven't looked much into it a lot, but I'm a fan of Dragon Ball, but I kind of don't want to spoil it for myself. But let me see something real quick.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a plot.
I know this is like one of the last projects, like say rest in peace, Akira Toriyama, like one of the last projects he had like an involvement on.
Yeah.
But, it makes sense.
Yeah, this is literally the last thing he worked on. Like that crazy.
Because I know he passed off like the main working on as far as like any Dragon Ball project to, I forgot what director what his name was.
The second in command. I'll get his name.
Yeah, pretty much. He passed pretty much all of it off to him. But Akira Toriyama was still on some of the production and some of the creative direction for it. So
he pretty much oversaw everything, man.
Oh yeah.
But let's see. Here's the plot of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Daima explores a new storyline where Goku and other familiar characters are mysteriously transformed to younger versions of themselves. The plot seems to revolve around the characters navigating this strange new reality, which may involve magic. Also, it's just the same thing. Alternate universes or time manipulation as they face new enemies and challenges. Fans can expect a mix of action, adventure, and the classic humor and camaraderie that Dragon Ball is known for. Yeah.
Yeah, so going back to his roots, making it feel like that old school feel. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Super was good, but yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to something different. And then they're probably going to continue Super eventually, but it's a change of pace, something different.
Yeah, I just felt Super like it. Obviously, it reawakened like that old feel as far as like us being like Dragon Ball Z fans and seeing all those dynamic and epic fights, but you felt like it kind of like just continued in a certain direction as far as like where are we going from here, and kind of like thinking they went too far with like certain things.
Yeah, bro. Like what? How much more powerful can you get than like a mastered Ultra Instinct, bro? How much more powerful can you get? Like it's kind of like you said, it's like what else can you do? And
where are we going? Where are we going from here?
What could be stronger than Whis and Beerus? Like what the dude? Like what Jiren? Like Brawly? What else can we do, bro? It's kind of like the same thing over and over again. I do like when they make other characters the hero. Like Gohan has his time as a hero. Piccolo, like I like it when other characters get to step up or give Krillin something to do. Like, come on now, like give Bulma something to do. Because it's basically focusing on Goku and Vegeta.
I think other anime are learning. Well, other anime they're continuing storylines. Their series are kind of like learning from that era that Dragon Ball is doing. I mean, I know Dragon Ball is going to be successful either way, but I think shows like Naruto is kind of like when they focused on Boruto. They're kind of focusing on that because they, instead of Naruto continuing to be the hero and being this kind of like the centerpiece of the series, they focused on Boruto and making him like the next step. Because isn't that what you said? Like Dragon Ball Z was supposed to focus on Gohan rather than Goku.
Yeah, Gohan was supposed to be the focus after Cell. Like he's supposed to be the main character, but I guess fans were complaining about it, and then so he just brought Goku back.
But that completely changed like Gohan's character altogether. Like when they kind of like pull back on him being the focal point, making him this this nerd and kind of like a shell of himself, because he really could have been a beast, could have been the animal,
bro. But he literally has a form called Beast Go.
Yeah,
but it's kind of like he's always in the Cell saga and the Boo saga. He is the strongest non-fused character. Like even in the Boo saga, when he unlocks his full potential and becomes Mystic or Ultimate Gohan, he is the strongest non-fused character in Dragon Ball Z. Because Z ends and then everything GT Super happens, but at the end of Z, Gohan is the strongest non-fused character. But it's just like, dude, he never gets to. He should have been the one to defeat Boo. Yeah, he should have been the one to defeat Boo. But I guess it makes sense to have a Goku because I'm not sure if they knew they were going to continue this Dragon Ball. I don't know if they. I didn't at the time. I'm not sure if they knew if they were going to continue the story or end it at that. So I guess it makes sense for Goku to be the one to defeat Boo. But yeah, Gohan gets played, bro.
Well, I mean, I feel like I'm just going to say there's a lot of wasted potential there. I mean, you did do him good in that last Dragon Ball Z movie, though, or the last Dragon Ball Super movie. Like you gave him that real like power up when you said he went like Beast.
Yeah, called Gohan Beast or like Beast Gohan. Yeah, it gave me Super Saiyan 2 vibes when he fought Cell originally. And supposedly Beast Gohan or Gohan, I forgot what Beast Gohan, Gohan Beast, whatever. Supposedly he's more powerful than Goku, even with Ultra Instinct. What the fuck? And I think that's why people hate Gohan, because he just gets these like unfair power boosts. Bro, who gives a fuck? He has the most potential of any character in the show. Who cares?
It really does.
Him and future Trunks.
But that's the thing, because he always had his dad to rely on. I mean, but he didn't. Honestly, he got to one point to where he didn't really need to rely on his dad because of how powerful he became.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but that's what I feel like with Boruto as well. Like, because it's bro, they say like when the next manga or next series or whatever comes out, they say that's gonna break the internet. And I feel like it's kind of like the same direction. Like there's kind of like a parallel between those two. Like as far as like that, they're doing what Boruto's doing what Dragon Ball Z should have done.
Yeah,
when focusing on the next generation.
Yep. And like I said, I would love to see characters like Goten and Trunks get more shine.
Yeah.
Like, future Trunks and Gohan are my two favorite characters in Dragon Ball. But I would love to see Goten and Trunks get like they're just more of like, for humor. They don't bring them in. I'm like, dude, these characters have a lot of potential, bro. They're just not just. But they kind of walk themselves into a corner because you focus so much on Goku and Vegeta that these characters get too powerful for any of the other characters to really matter.
You keep giving them the power-ups.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what happens when you give other characters the power-ups. The fans focus in.
Yeah. Some get mad. Some feel like it's unearned, even though Gohan has been having these crazy power-ups for years. We should be used to it. I mean, shit, he does it. He's literally been like this since he's been introduced as a character. He had zero training. It was able to basically knock out Raditz. Zero training. His anger alone almost made him more powerful than Frieza at one point when they were fighting, like on Namek. Like his anger and frustration helped him defeat Cell. Like, so that's just who his character is, bro. Like, people just got to get over it.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, man. But we'll see. We'll have more information on Dragon Ball Daima when it gets closer to coming out.
Yeah, we'll do our research. We'll get it right.